welcome to my office. As you can see, my office is very dark. I have a brick wall out that window. You can see the reflection in my china cabinet. And this room has always bothered me because it's very dark and dingy and small and crammed with lots of stuff. So I'm going to remodel it. And first thing I did was to remove the large buffet that was in here, which was great for storage, very handy. And I also had my standing desk there, so I could put my laptop on there and work in a standing desk situation. But it was just way too big, way too clunky, way too dark, and it just took up too much space. So this room is primarily my office, but it's also my art studio. So I'm going to do some painting on the walls, and also I'm going to paint the china cabinet, and I'm going to paint this table that I'm sitting at, and yeah, just sort of update it, make it bright, make it light, make it airy, and hopefully it all works out. So here we go. So I'm done the first layer of the trim, not the trim, what's it called? The edging, the cutting in. I'm done the first layer of the cutting in, and I need to do another layer. So I'm going to go and clean my brush, take a little coffee break, and then come back and do it all again. Once all the edging is done, then I'll hit the roller. Okay, see you soon.
They caught my dancing at the door.
Yeah. Go.
I think that's hilarious. You're like the BBC reporter.
Yeah.
With his family coming in.
Yeah, totally. I mean, it's worse. Is done. I've done 2 coats of the edging, 1 coat of the rolling, and I'm done for the day. I've had enough. My hands hurt, and I'm tired of the fumes, and I need to walk the dog, so I'm done for the day. Tomorrow I'm going to apply another coat, and I'm also going to touch up the trim wherever I was a little sloppy or where it's looking a little dull. I'm going to paint the door and touch up the ceiling in a couple of spots where I accidentally touched. Yeah, but otherwise, done for the day, and I'm pretty happy so far. Okay, that's all for today. Bye. The painting is officially done. The door's been painted, closet door's been painted, of course the room's been painted, baseboards touch up. And my husband was saying that the walls look kind of pink. And yes, they do. That's because New House White has a slight pink tinge to it, which is what I wanted, just to warm up the space a little bit. So, we're done. I need to move all of this stuff out of the room, clean the floor, get all that paint splatter that I dropped on the floor, tidied up and out of here. And then we're going to move the furniture back in that we painted and all the decor and set it up so it's ready to go and you can see the final reveal. So we'll come back for that after everything else is done. See you soon.
We were about to move some furniture. The husband was going to be yelled at.
Welcome back to my office. Okay, after being disrupted for probably close to 2 weeks, I'm finally back in business, back at my desk, back in my office studio, and ready to give you a tour. So, here we go. Yay, I'm so happy with it. Really happy with how it turned out, how bright it is, how light it is, how white it is. So over here I have my desk, and sometimes I work at my desk and sometimes I work standing. I have a couple of floating shelves for my art so I can switch it out without putting extra holes in the wall. Of course, my china cabinet. This is my favorite piece. Really happy with the way it turned out. And the handles, which are brass, don't match the chrome in the room, but for now I'm going to keep them. I did think about updating them, making them a little more modern, but I'm pretty happy with the way they are right now, so I'm going to keep them for now. And then over here, of course, little Magoo has his chair. He likes to hang out with me when I work. Don't ya? Yeah, you're a good boy. My favorite painting, the one of my daughter that I did. Try and see Magoo's little toys, little toy box. Yeah. And then on this side of the room is my art studio. So I've got my easel. I'm just beginning a new painting. And then of course my art cart with my standing desk on it. And my little figure that hubby carved for me. He calls it the artist. Now this wall has nothing on it, and that's intentional because eventually I'd like to move on to larger canvases. So I'll attach them to this wall and work there, or who knows, I may paint a mural there someday. So that's it. Down here on the floor, I got myself a little rug. It's a remnant from Home Depot, and it's got a bit of a pink tinge to it, which matches the walls. And yeah, it was $40, and something that I won't get upset about if I get paint on it, or should I say when I get paint on it. So that's it. That's my office. I love it. It's more me now. It was a lot of work, a lot of mistakes, a few blisters, and it was totally worth it. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe. And now it's time to get back to art. Bye for now. What did you do?
I got a fucking slipper in my foot. Can you help me with it?
From what?
I don't know.